This video contains content that may disturb some viewers, including references to sexual abuse and domestic violence.
I grew up in India with my younger sister and my parents. Our household was a happy one, and I was independent and westernized. I completed a bachelor's degree in computer sciences and engineering and had an excellent job. As a female in India, if you're not married with a child by the age of 27, society thinks there's something wrong with you. There was even more pressure on me because my sister was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness and was undergoing medical treatment. All I wanted was a kind person who would understand the hardship I was facing as the sole provider for my sister. An Indian man living in Australia was introduced to us. He seemed like the nicest person, although now, looking back, I can see how strange it was. I went into debt for $30,000 to pay for the wedding, thinking it would be a happy life and a secure future for me, my sister, and my mum. Only my now ex-husband's parents and his sister, who lives with a disability, attended the wedding. From the day I arrived in Australia, I wasn't allowed to use any area of the big house they lived in. My now ex-mother-in-law made me constantly switch bedrooms and use separate bathrooms, and she would immediately clean any couch or chair I sat on. They wouldn't give me food. The only thing I was allowed to eat were out-of-date products. I suffered every kind of abuse: financial, physical, emotional, and sexual. I had to clean the house from top to bottom every day before I went to work. I was literally a slave. I finally called the Women's Legal Service. They appointed Robin, a social worker, to my case. She explained that there were laws here to protect me and people to help me. There was finally a glimmer of hope. After a week of not eating and being forced to dress up for rituals, I knew I had to get out of the house. I called Safe Steps, a family violence response service, grabbed my passport and documents, and called an Uber. My ex-mother-in-law tried to stop me, but I got away. Safe Steps organized a place for me for 2 days in a hotel, and then I was referred to a Salvo's short-term refuge. I couldn't sleep, needed the light on, and was very distressed. The Salvos organized some clothes for me. They helped me get back on my feet and supported me to take steps to recover from family violence. Louise helped me every day to write down what I wanted to do, rebuild my life, support my sister, and not let this experience define me. Rebecca would check in on me every day. She would take me for a walk, bring me a book, and help my awareness of my mental health. Maria and the team would go to any lengths to support and reassure me and help me meet my needs. I often went to the Salvation Army Church, and the chaplain there, Vicky, would sit with me and pray. I would think of sad things and get answers from God. These are the things I will remember for life. Denver helped me find a new place to live in and set it up. I still can't live with anyone as I don't trust people yet, but I am taking steps forward every day. After work now I can watch TV and I can have long conversations with my mom. I can eat what I want and do whatever I like. The Salvos helped me get my life back. They are so kind, so considerate, and I'm so thankful. Now that I've gone through this, I know I can face anything.
For more information and support on issues raised in this video, please contact the following services: 1-800-RESPECT on 1-800-737-732 and Lifeline on 13 11 14.